Hello everybody and welcome to the All-Star Showdown here at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Top two drivers that make it in here, they will go to the All-Star race. Should be a fun, exciting one altogether. 17 laps. Let's get down to your starting lineup. On the pole, we have Roberto Crown Jr. Next to him, Bobo Jones. Third, Daniel Bouchard. Fourth, Eric Monaco. Fifth, Skylar Dixon. Sixth, Nico Ketchum. Seventh, Christian Vargas. Eighth, Nick Breeding. Ninth, Jeff James Fleet. Top 10, Bobby Frazier. Here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th and 10th on back. And these are all the drivers who did not get a win this season. So it should be interesting to see what will be in store altogether. 17 laps, like as mentioned from before. Nothing really to talk about other than, you know, whoever gets in, they'll be in the main event. So good luck to those drivers. Here comes the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
There's the command. We're about ready to turn them loose here. And we're off and away, all cars. Rolling on off. And we will see you for the green flag. As the pace car is going to make a dive down the pit road, Roberto Crown Jr., Bobo Jones are going to lead the field down. Who's going to win the All-Star Showdown to make it to the main event? Here we go. And we are underway here at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Now you look at the teams that are mainly from the main event. Well, I should say main event, but the main group of people, with the exception of Adam Flickinger and RJ Bishop, who are in that final row there. So you got S3 Motorsports, Freeze Racing, Bishop Family Racing, Team Flick. You got, let's see here, Evans Gardner. You got Full Throttle Motorsports. As leading the first lap is Daniel Bouchard in the 0-3. Got Monster Energy Racing, Team Hanley, Big Blue Motorsport. And I believe we have a Meyer Racing Toyota somewhere in the pack. And no, we don't. That's right, every one of them got a win this season. Or last season. Then you also got Outcast Motorsports, Johanna Atwood Motorsports, and that's about it. The only ones who are not in here are Anjado and Meyer Racing Toyota. They're the only two teams that are going to be in the main event. Oh, and JSR, Just Circular Racing, they're in there too for the main event because they are a one-car team. Right now, Nathan Hudson, Alex Bignacco leading the field down. They are the two to transfer in right now. Everything is the way how it is. Alex Tanker, Roberto Crown Jr. Now, the big blow is two of the drivers that are in the main pack of Outcast Motorsports. There they are. And then the third, all the way back here. Outcast definitely has not been going very well at all. Derek Hamill struggling right now in that 47 car. However, it is 17 laps. It is still early on in the race. Anything can really happen. You see the top five, single file, and then a three-wide battle for six between Breeding, Griffin, and James, putting both of the Full Throttle cars in the middle and high line. Hudson, who has a lot of experience in the NRSL, trying to get that team first win, but a showdown win would also really help out the 22 team. Now his teammate, Nico Ketchum in the 23, he's came close a few times on getting that victory. But something would happen to just prevent him from getting that win. And you got to wonder, in that Gatorade Toyota, he's got to be thinking, what do I got to do to get this win? What do I have to do? Oh man, they came close to making contact between Tanker and Bouchard. Now remember, the cautions are on for this event. Jeff James in the 17, who's had a bit of a rough comeback so far in that Planters Mercedes. Had an up and down year, but he has rebounded a bit for sure. But remember, when we're done with the All-Star weekend here, we got Indianapolis, Talladega, Sebring, Homestead, Daytona Under the Lights, and Thornton, all for the regular season. And then also don't forget the Cup Series. They'll head over to Springfield after Indy. And then Talladega last chance qualifier race to make the chase for the championship. That's how crazy it's going to be within the next set of weeks there. And I guarantee you, when these drivers head over to Talladega and Daytona before that Talladega race, I guarantee you that will be that big practice race before going to Talladega. Trouble, Nick Breeding, Bobo Jones, Roberto Crown Jr. cautions out. Oh, RJ Bishop hard hit. Oh, and he hit the pit wall. And they're still crashing. Eli Bright. Daniel Olson in the 7. Adam Flickinger in the 25. Derek Hamill in the 47. Bobby Frazier in the 41 involved. There's Bobo Jones. Remember, he got a little bit of damage. Eric Mako's got some rear end damage in the 91. You see the back end crunched up. Alex Tanker may have gotten away scot-free in the 50. Same with Christian Vargas in the 44. Bright definitely has damage in the front and left side. So caution's out for the first time today here at Coca-Cola. Nathan Hudson, your leader. Let's take a look at ourselves, our first yellow flag here at Coca-Cola as we are approaching less than 10 to go. All right, and here's a look what happened to bring ourselves our first yellow flag. Looks like Nick Breeden kind of went up the course a little bit. Jones was just trying to block, go down low. I'm not too sure, but both just make some slight contact right there. Breeden sends Jones to the apron. Oh, right there, just clipped Ryan Griffin to 29. Somehow Ryan saved the car. And, oh, man, Nick Breeden had nowhere to go. And then chain reaction right there. Eric Monaco. Oh, wow, he got plowed by Roberto Crown Jr. He had nowhere to go in that one. There's Bobby Frazier in the 41. Eli Bright in the 88. That's Zachary DeLello in the 99. Nice job by him to avoid that. RJ Bishop just goes right into Daniel Olson. Flickinger got involved right there. And then Bishop, you just see there. Oh, hit that end of the pit wall. And that was a bad angle he hit that too in that Kroger Mercedes. And then Bright running into Nick Breeden again too. But you can see that brought out the caution for the first time today here at Coca-Cola. Nathan Hudson, your leader, take you back to the green. Welcome back to Green Flag Racing. Only drivers out of the race are Nick Breeden and RJ Bishop. And lots of damaged cars you're going to see right here. Like Olson, Breeding, Crown Jr., Flickinger, and Bobby Frazier. They're going to be off the pace. Drivers that have a little bit of damage, like Bobo Jones, Derek Hamill, Alex Tanker, Eric Monaco. I have no idea how they're going to be, but you can see Monaco, he's already off the pace. So Alex Tanker's trying to do what he can to get around, but probably not going to have any prevail, to say the least. But, oh man, same with Derek Hamill. You see Tanker, though, did get around the 91. Oh man, a little bit of contact. Track it looked like, and now Hamill's getting around Monaco. So Monaco definitely off the pace, as too with Bobo Jones. Hamill and Tanker, they're going to try to work together and get up there, but it does not look good, to say the least. Meanwhile, Hudson to the 22, continuing to lead. Now Jeff James, currently in the transfer spot in that second position. But behind him, a full swarm of drivers. Brandon Cresta, Daniel Bouchard, Zachary DeLello in the 99. How about him if he can manage to get in after he avoided that big wreck, man? He was in that rear of the pack, and did a great job avoiding. His teammate not too far behind. Benyaka's on the outside line. Now Vargas to the inside. 3 wide for third. Catching the 23. He wants to join his teammate up there in the front. Looks like Tanker's going to be up in this main pack. Derek Hamill does not look good for him, but Alex Tanker's got a fighting car here. Hamill is trying to do whatever he can to get that draft and get whatever he can quickly. I know for him, he needs to go down low and stay down low as much as possible. Now remember, when they catch these 5 drivers, I really don't know what to expect. They're actually reeling in Bobo Jones in 27, Bobo Jones 27. They actually reeled in Eli Bright just now. They're going to work on Bobo Jones in a little bit. But Hudson, man, has had one dominant car. And ever since he took that lead, before that caution came out, he has not looked back. Vargas full head of steam in that 44. He's trying to do what he can to get up to the Canadian. And Vargas coming down pit road. Drivers are coming down pit road. Oh my word. Vargas, DeLello, Dixon, and Monaco all down. And then as well as some drivers that were off the pace. Jones, Frazier, and Crown Jr. These guys cannot hold on gas. Oh, what were these guys thinking? At the line, be 2 to go. James still out in second. But will any of these leaders come on down? They're trying to take quick in and outs there on pit road. Here comes Krasta looking for second. And Hudson, the leaders are coming down. One driver staying out. Oh, he's a late entry. He barely made it in, but contact with Hudson. That was Benyaka in the 00. What a gutsy move. And Bright is staying out with 2 to go. Oh my word. Adam Flickinger and Eli Bright stay out on the course. Oh my goodness me. I really don't even know what to say right now. All these drivers, what they just did, I have no words. They are doing gas only. And they're trying to execute some type of strategy. Vargas is leading the first pack that came down. And Hudson choked pit road. Benyaka and Krasta the top 2. Griffin in third. White flag will be at the line. Bright's going to stay out and risk it. Flickinger went down. 1 to go for Eli Bright. I believe second is going to be Alex Benyaka when he hits the stripe. I don't believe this. No, they're saying Flickinger is second. Where's the 25? There he is. Oh, he's trying to get off pit road, but I don't think he's going to hold on to second. Benyaka was going to be second. But meanwhile, Eli Bright, he can coast he wants to. Bright's going to play the strategy, and what do you know? Bright is going to the All-Star race with a huge steal. I don't believe it. Meanwhile, the battle for second. For that final spot, Benyaka all in the bag. Flickinger nowhere in sight. They just got off pit road now. Griffin, oh, he looked down underneath Brandon Krasta. That may have sealed the fate. And Alex Benyaka gonna easily take it here. Him and Eli Bright are gonna transfer to the All-Star race. Wow. What a last-second turn of events here. Yeah, I think if Griffin didn't make that move on Krasta, they could have maybe had a shot, but he did it too early. But the big steal is this gentleman right here. Just stole the show and won the showdown. So him and Benyaka will go to the main event tomorrow. That's going to be very interesting to say the least, but I'll give credit to Adam Flickinger, too. He almost pulled off the steal as well, man. If he managed to hang on one more lap, I can't even imagine how that car was all beat up and it would have made it to the main event. Unreal. Here's a look at your full finishing results. Daniel Olson, Bobby Frazier, Roberto Crown Jr., Bobo Jones, 1 lap down. Breeding and Bishop both out of the race after that incident that's there, but you see it, folks. Last second, 2 laps to go, 3 laps to go, turn of events, and Bright and Binyako going to the main event. So thank you guys for watching for the Xfinity Race Showdown. We will see you guys for the Cup Showdown in just a little bit of time, so don't go away. Keep your eyes on YouTube for that Cup Showdown. That'll be a lot of fun. Look forward to seeing you there in just a brief bit. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NRSL Orlando Cup Series Showdown for the All-Star Race coming on by here at Coca-Cola Superspeedway. Here are all the drivers that are going to be ready for this event. Jack Alec in the 97, Alex Drayton in the 14, JT Brent in the 22, Cody Lombs in the 48, Vince Almarego's in a one-off in the 88, Joshua Osborne in the 27, Kyle Matthews in the 50, Nicky Martinez in the 23, Benjamin Thomas in the 15, Simon Oskin in the 63, Connor Meyer in the 51, Jeffrey Finguy in the 92, James Ellison in the 03, Zachary Fitzwater in the 5, Brian James in the 94, Clint Spillman in the 24, Dylan Pote in the 31, Seth Cole in the 07, Adam Garcia in the 6, Jesse Turner in the 78. Those are all the drivers that are going to be getting ready for this event. We are going to take you to the green in just a few moments.
Drivers, start your engines!
There's the command. We're about ready to let them loose. We're going to let the cars roll on by. And we're going to take you to the green flag. Here at Coca-Cola, and a problem for JT Bryant and the Kodak Toyota. So pace car and JT Bryant are both going to come down pit road. This is going to be a little interesting to see how this is going to be. So went from 20 to 19 just like that. Who's going to get into the All-Star race? 2 spots are up in the air. Green flag is out and we're underway here at Coca-Cola. Now we had a very wild Xfinity one. If you missed out on that, wow. You missed out on a crazy show going on. In the meantime, these drivers are rolling on by. Hopefully JT Bryant can get that issue fixed. It's on the left side. You can see in that Kodak Toyota. They can quickly get him out there, and that's exactly what they're going to do. So now JT's going to have to hope for a very quick caution. And it'll be his only saving grace. Look at Almarego in the 88. He's in a one-off to the lead. Vince has never raced in any of the Cup Series. He's getting an opportunity for Bishop Family Racing today, and he'll lead the first lap. See where Brian is. He's off of turn 2 right now, so he knows he's going to get reeled in, but he needs that very quick caution in order to get some lucky grace going on by. Kyle Matthews, Brian James, Dylan Pote, Simon Oskin. They're in the pack, but they're in the rear of the field. They're playing safe. The others, they do not care. They're going to the point. Especially Connor Meyer. Osborne trying to look for third on Ab Garcia, who's going to turn him a little bit, but hangs on. Close call right there. Meyer's going to lead the lap. They're approaching JT Bryant. JT was hoping for that caution right there. But it's not going to be the case. Seth Cole under fire from Joshua Osborne in the 27. That's for 4th. And a battle for 6th between Jesse Turner and Jack Halleck. Now, Jack Halleck, who's had a number of starts so far this season. That first race he was in, he did absolutely fantastic. In a few other races, he's done okay, but he's got a bright future with the team, though, with the way how everything's looking, that Old Spice Toyota. But now as Almriego is retaking the lead, JT was hoping for that caution. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Almriego trying to peek to the inside. Bryant, can he throw the block? No, he can't. Bryant now 1 lap down. And I would not say it's over for the 22 yet, but they're going to have to hope for a miracle in many ways to get a chance to go to the All-Star race. Primarily, that caution has to come out, and he needs to get ahead of Almariego. There is no denying that. But now that he's in that pack, he's up to speed. He's got 3 cars to hunt down. He knows Osborne's not going to get up there. Pack's kind of a bit separated. There are 3 wide towards the rear of the field. Almariego leading another lap, man. I'll tell you what, Almariego and Meyer right now have had the strongest cars. But it's like they always say on a track like this. Doesn't matter where you start, it matters where you finish. So we'll see what happens. Seth Cole, odd man out in the 3rd position. Now remember, for Almariego's sake, he's racing with pride, man. He's trying to show what he can do in the Cup Series. And fun fact, this is actually the first time we've seen the 88 out in quite some time. I believe the last driver who ran this was actually Ron Bishop, who drove that exact car. So it's good to see the 88 back on the track. It is weird seeing it on a Mercedes, but nonetheless, great to see it back out. Meyer leading at the line. Almariego got 2nd. And Seth Cole now in full attack mode, trying to get that 2nd position. Here comes Jack Halleck, 97. I'd keep an eye on that 97 car, I'm telling you. With the way how he's been running so far in that selected amount of starts, he's going to be one to keep an eye on. Now, it is early on making these moves here, but I think he's still trying to show these guys, hey man, y'all better watch out for me. I've been in this league before. Do not underestimate me. Now Garcia, Lamas, Bryant, and Poteet now to his inside. And this is a track that's very simple. On the straights, you want to be on the high line, especially on the back straight. And if you're on the front straight or in the turns, you want to be in the inside line. The car bounced off the wall. That may have been Alex Drayton in the 14. That was the case. Osborne, Martinez, Thomas, and Spillman hanging around the rear of the field. Now, it's fine to be in the rear of the field, especially on a pack like this, but you gotta know when the go time moment's gonna have to happen, and you're gonna have to hit the gas. Almariego, look at that 88 run away from Meyer and Seth Cole. As they're all bound for 2nd. Bryant trying to draft with Kyle Matthews there in the 50 to get up to that front. I think Bryant does not care, man. If he can get that yellow flag, he knows he has to get ahead of every single one of these guys. Look at Matthews with a dive bomb going for 2nd. He's going to get it. Right now, Almariego, Matthews, the top 2. The lap car, Bryant, between 2nd and 3rd. You see, Bryant's smart. He went to the high line already on the straightaway, and you could see Garcia was not able to get to the inside of the 22. However, Bryant left him so much room. Now Garcia is going underneath him. That's really going to hinder any type of opportunity there. Now you see that 22 stuck on that high line. It does not look good for him trying to get in now. So probably have to wait a season to get back to the All-Star race. In the meantime, battle for 3rd, Garcia and Turner. Now Drayton looking for 4th, rather, excuse me. Meyer, you know, it's funny, he was up in the front earlier. Now he's in the rear of the pack with Jack Halleck, Nicky Martinez, Joshua Osborne, Zachary Fitzwater, Benjamin Thomas. Now Matthews is taking the lead, Turner to 2nd. Albrego slots back to third. 7 to go. Tell you what, we're being caution-free for now, and I say for now, man, because anything can really happen within these set of laps there. And Matthews starting to run away from Jesse Turner. I don't know if that's a really good idea. Now Albrego once again going for second on Turner. He's got one of the strongest cars. The Bishop Family Racing, they've had a really good plate program, so it's not surprising how these cars can stay up in the front of the pack and do really, really good. Tell you who's starting to make some presence there. James Ellison in the 03 has started to get into the pack. Same with Clint Spillman and Zachary Fitzwater. They're starting to make their presence. Fitzwater's actually going for 10th on Clint Spillman, but he's leading the charge. He's been in that rear of the pack, and now he's saying, all right, it's time to go. Ooh, Osborne and Benjamin Thomas getting kind of close to the corners, but they're going to be okay. Albrego retaking the lead from Kyle Matthews. Now Garcia looking for second on that Hooters Chevrolet. Tell you, man, the Chevys are out in full force. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Then you can add on Alex Drayton in the 14 and James Ellis in the 03 and else behind. Odd people out. Jesse Turner, the 78, the leader. Vince Albrego. And then you got Meyer in the 51. He's the best Toyota out here. And the Fords, non-existent in this one. Jeffrey Finguy in the 92 just can't seem to get up there. It is literally a Chevy brigade behind the one Mercedes. Possibly 3 wide per second. Ooh, Turner's going to stick his nose in. He's going to go for the second spot on Adam Garcia and Seth Cole. What a move by the Air Force Mercedes there. And Mercedes is 1-2. Remember, Turner's trying to join his teammates, RJ Bishop and Diego Yepes, in the All-Star race. Turner's the odd one out. And Albrego, remember, he's on that one-off. I'll tell you what, he gets in there. Turner's probably not going to be too happy. He wants to make it in. Now Myers looking for third on Drayton. That's going to hinder the 14 a little bit, but he's got that draft. Now he's working on Turner to go for second. Drayton going to have enough? Yes, he will. Now for second. Caution comes out now. Race will end under yellow. Poteen knows he's got to hit the gas. One car coming out pit road. Seth Cole. An issue for the 07. That just caused a jumble up behind Connor Meyer. Oh, man, they're bunched all together over here. But now they're going to work together. They should reel in. Fourth place, Meyer. And then the top three that ran away. Second place right now is Alex Drayton. Here comes Jesse Turner for second. Oh, man, Drayton's got that draft off Albrego. Turner's not going to be able to get it right now. Oh, wait, Turner's moving up high. I think the leaders are coming down pit road. Drayton is, though. Meyer, Thomas, Finguy, Lamas. Late entry by Matthews. He gets in the nick of time. Who runs into Drayton? Hits him on pit road. Damage on the back end of Drayton. It looks like Matthews. Let's just see. He's got a small buckle on the hood. But he really messed up Alex Drayton's entry right there. I don't know what Matthews was thinking there. Seth Cole leaving pit road now. Albrego and Turner running away from the pack. Third place on. They need to hope for the leaders to come down pit road with 2 to go. Are they coming down pit road? No, they're not. Osborne running away from Seth Cole as Adam Garcia is coming out pit road. White flag, final lap for the 2 Mercedes of Albrego and Jesse Turner. Matthews lead ahead of the pack. These leaders better be careful when these guys exit pit road. Turner going to try to battle for that top position. Oh, man, these guys, yeah, they're coming out, and they're way too far back. They're 3.5 seconds back almost. They got this in the bag as long as they don't come down pit road this time by. Turner and Albrego side by side. It's been a while since we've seen a one-off make the main event, but coming off the final corner, drag race between the teammates just for this event, Almariego's gonna win it, Turner's second. And Bishop Family Racing's gonna have all their entries in the All-Star race. Oskin got third, and I'm amazed how they didn't even wreck here. And Ellison went down pit road late, but doesn't matter. Al Muriego and Jesse Turner, they're going to make it to the main event. Ellison had an oil leak issue. But there it is. All the rest of the drivers have finished. And that'll do it for the showdown. Stay tuned tomorrow for the main event that will take place at Coca-Cola. Until then, this is DeYoung signing off. We'll see you tomorrow for the All-Star race, the main event. Until then, goodbye, everybody.